Hello folks, doing a little catch up on my page, my Facebook page. I have been posting up tutorials. I've been focusing on those of late. So I hope if anybody's looking out for those, you find them useful. Personally, what's going on at the minute? Well, I'm still waiting to be able to move. The searches for the house haven't come back yet. It's been a month now, and the only thing I can think of is because of the COVID situation, it's delayed. So I'm having to kind of like just put up with that. It's difficult and frustrating because I want to get moved, but I am thinking about things as I'm waiting. I've got a little list of essentials that I'll need when I come to move. I got my first essential recently, as in folding camp chairs, because I won't have a sofa to sit on. But that's kind of positive for me. At least I'm doing something. I kind of, I'm still doing a lot of social distancing. I'm part of Nigel's social bubble and support bubble. We don't meet up quite as much as we did because of the situation, and COVID. Fortunately, yesterday I was able to meet up with Nigel and Harry, and we had a nice lunch. It was nice and quiet as well in the cafe, and that felt, pleasant. We caught up and made plans, for some of the support for Nigel. It's important really to do that, and I think doing a lot of the support on the phone is not as easy. It's not as effective for me, I don't feel, but yeah, we hope to do a bit more face to face. And I've noticed as I'm walking about, birds, nice. The colours, there's loads of berries on the trees now, and they're starting to change colour, and the leaves are dropping off. I've had them on my head, and so yeah, we're well into autumn now. Won't be long till everything's bare and it's winter. So what else have I been doing? Trying to stay positive about the fact that I'm still not moved. So some days it's hard, especially when you spend a lot of time on your own. Oh, wait a minute, sorry, I'm just looking at a little bunny. I would turn the camera around, but you wouldn't see it. Yeah, I like wildlife. You get a chance to watch it, it's lovely. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, yes, some of the things I do to try and make my day feel a bit better, and wildlife is one of them. And if I don't see much when I come out sometimes because it's getting busier now, people walking and cycling, and it's making it so that you don't see as much wildlife. So what I do is I go on the BBC site online. They have a YouTube site, and I watch the wildlife videos on there, and I find that's really relaxing. The other thing I like to do sometimes, especially at night time, is there's one or two pages on Facebook that post videos sometimes, but photographs of nature and animals, and I like to look on there, and any that I like, my favourites, I tend to share on my own Facebook wall, because again I find that really relaxing, and it's connecting in some way to nature, even if you can't always get out in it. So that's one thing I tend to do. The other thing I tend to do, especially in the mornings, if I've had a bad night, and I have of late, my dreams have been really disturbing. When I wake up, it's sometimes you just think, I cannot face this day. So I think of a positive thing I'm going to do in that day. That gets me out of bed. And also at the end of the day, I think about what positive things I've done in that day. It might be only small, but it makes a big difference to me. That it makes it feel like I've had less of a non-day, flat day, empty day. Because it can feel a bit like that when you're on your own a lot and you're isolated. And it doesn't have to be you're isolated because of the COVID situation. It could be that is how you live your life because you're disabled. So yeah, I do quite a bit of that. And I also try and keep in contact with people. There's a couple of people I kind of message on Messenger a bit because they're, isolated sometimes and they have to stay safe because of their health. And that's good. I really enjoy doing that, and they enjoy having a loud chat. So yeah, I do try and keep some kind of communication with people that's positive. And I don't know if you can see. Um, no, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's lots of trees like that at the minute on the walk. Berries, and the birds will be feeding. I can hear them. They've been a bit more chatty this morning, so they'll be feeding up for the winter. So yes, I thought I'll do that wee catch up. I hope it's a positive one. I hate doing negative ones, which is sometimes why you don't hear from me for a wee while. So I'll say bye for now and hope everybody's staying safe, and I'll catch up again soon.